Tibetan Buddhism is a religion with a rich cultural heritage that emerged from a wide range of practices. These include the complete scope of the Buddha's teachings from the Hinayana, Mahayana, and Vajrayana traditions. Different schools belonging to Tibetan Buddhism today include the Nyingma, founded by Padmasambhava, Kagyu, founded by Tilopa, Sakya, founded by Kongtrok Gyalpo and his son Sachen Kunga Ningpo, and Gelug, founded by Tsongkhapa Lobsang Drakpa. The teachings of Tibetan Buddhism focus on mindfulness of death and the ephemeral nature of life, leading to diligence in meditation and spiritual practice. Mandalas, prayer flags, and thangka paintings are visual reminders for practitioners on the path. One of the renowned masters of this religion is Jetsun Milarepa, meaning Milarepa the Revered One, a former magician who became a yogi, poet, and hermit. This spiritual hero of Tibet lived from 1052 to 1135, and his story of personal redemption has inspired lives across many generations. Through songs called Dohas, Jetsun Milarepa imparted divine teachings on spiritual devotion and wisdom. Supreme Master Chinghai has spoken about the venerated Milarepa on several occasions, as during this lecture given in 1992 at the Shihu Ashram in Taiwan, also known as Formosa.
Milarepa 你看他因为求道的精神太坚固了，太怕地狱了，知道业障不可思议，所以他的师父责骂他怎么样7年，他还是忍耐下去，是吗？这是因为从内心出来的。我们叫他这样做也不行啊，没有人叫他这样做啊，也没有人强迫他做呢，是不是？就是因为他从内心求道的艰辛看得出来，难怪他那么成名嘛，那么成道嘛。像密拉热巴，他成佛了以后，不是他成道了以后，他还要继续修行。他师父教他去山洞里面修行，每一个山洞不能留超过3天，然后我是2个礼拜了，然后他每一次都这样，都一直这样修行，后来每一次他唱歌或是写什么好的诗啊，他都先尊重他的师父。他那个时候已经成道了，是不是？不过每一次他唱歌出来，他还在说怎么样，敬爱的我的什么什么师父，先崇拜他，先赞叹他，然后他才讲他的故事，或是讲他的诗，或是唱他的歌出来，就是印度的人也是这样传统。
Welcome to today's show. Selections from the holy text of Tibetan Buddhism, 60 Songs of Milarepa, Vegetarian, Songs 43 to 44, 46 to 50, Part 2 of 2. Song 48. One of the scholar bhikkhus or monks who had previously been opposed to the Jetsun gradually acquired faith in him and eventually came to him for the Dharma or true teaching, requesting, "Now, please be kind enough to instruct me in the essence of the 6 paramitas or perfections." In response, the Jetsun sang, "I am not well versed in words, being no scholar preacher. Yet this petitioner is sincere and good. The 6 paramitas or perfections contain all Buddhist teachings. To those who practice Dharma or true teaching, wealth is but a cause of diversion. He who gives his wealth all away will be born a prince of heaven. Noble is it to practice charity. Moral discipline is a ladder to liberation, which neither monks nor laymen can discard. All Buddhist followers should practice it. Buddhist patience, by the patience preacher exemplified, is the virtue which the Buddha cherished most. It is a garment difficult to wear, yet all merits grow when it is worn. Diligence is the short path to freedom and a necessity for Dharma practice. Without it, nothing can be done. Ride then upon the horse of diligence. These 4 dharmas or true teachings bring merit to men, being indispensable for all. Now I will speak of wisdom. Meditation is a teaching between these two, as it applies both to wisdom and merit practice. By it, all distractions are overcome. For all Buddhist practice, it is most important. Wisdom paramita or perfection is the teaching of final truth. The dearest treasure of all Buddhas, enjoy it then without exhaustion. It is the wish-fulfilling gem of heaven, fulfilling the hopes of all sentient beings. To those who can renounce activities, wisdom paramita or perfection will bring final rest. This provision of wisdom is most precious, whereby one will reach perfection step by step. This is my reply, venerable monk. Remember and practice it with joy. Song 49. Upon Mount Bonbo, Milarepa instructed many Repas who were preparing to depart for meditation in distant hermitages. Those junior Repas who wanted to stay with the Jetson then said to him, "We are now in an age of defilement. For the sake of inferior and slow-witted persons like us, please preach something appropriate to our needs." In response, Milarepa sang, "Hearken further, my son disciples. At this time of defilement that shadows the Dharma or true teaching of Shakyamuni, one should strive with perseverance and carve upon one's mind stone the word diligence. When you feel sleepy during meditation, try to pray hard with your awakened body, mouth, and mind. When the fire spark of wisdom dims, try to inflame it with the wind of mindfulness. If you want to be freed from samsaras or cycle of reincarnation prison, practice hard without diversion. If to nirvana or the highest paradise you aspire, abandon then this world. If from the depths of your heart you want to practice Dharma or true teaching, listen to my words and follow in my footsteps. If you want to consummate the supreme accomplishment, never forget that death will come. If hard and long you meditate, all Buddhas in the past, the present, and the future will be well pleased. If you are ever straightforward and upright in the Dharma or true teaching, you will receive the grace of your Guru. If without error you understand these words, you can be sure that more happiness and joy will come your way, for such is my experience." Song 50. Some devas, deities, invited Milarepa to preach the Dharma or true teaching in heaven, but he cautioned them, saying, "You must know that heaven is far from dependable. It is not eternal, and one should not rely on it. To be born in heaven is not necessarily a wonderful thing." The devas of heaven said, "In ignorant beings like us, the kilesas or defilements always follow the mind. Pray give us a teaching with which we can correct this fault, so that we may depend upon it and practice it frequently." In response to their request, Milarepa sang, "Should you, O faithful lady devas, intend to practice the Dharma or true teaching often, inwardly you should practice concentration and contemplation. The renunciation of external affairs is your adornment. Oh, bear in mind this remedy for external involvement. With self-composure and mindfulness, you should remain serene. Glory is the equanimity of your mind and speech. Glory is the resignation from many actions. Should you meet disagreeable conditions disturbing to your mind, keep watch upon yourself and be alert. Keep warning yourself the danger of anger is on its way. When you meet with enticing wealth, keep watch upon yourself and be alert. Keep a check upon yourself. The danger of craving is on its way. Should hurtful, insulting words come to your ears, keep watch upon yourself and be alert. And so, remind yourself, hurtful sounds are but delusions of the ear. When you associate with your friends, watch carefully and warn yourself. Let not jealousy in my heart arise. When you are plied with services and offerings, be alert and warn yourself. Let me beware, lest pride should spring up in my heart. At all times, in every way, keep watch upon yourself. At all times, try to conquer evil thoughts within you. Whatever you may meet in your daily doings, you should contemplate its void and illusory nature. Were even 100 saints and scholars gathered here, more than this they could not say. May you all be happy and prosperous. May you all, with joyful hearts, devote yourselves to the practice of the Dharma, or true teaching.
Vegan tested positive for spiritual knowledge.
Illuminated viewers, thank you for your kind company today for words of wisdom.